Hey there, Chris Bassett here. I'm playing little Borderlands 4. On this video, I'll be doing a complete collectibles walkthrough for the coastal Bonescape. As you can see, here's the screen. I've unlocked all the stuff. If you want to take a screenshot without any, additional spoilers, go ahead and feel free to do so. A little couple of tips I'd like to mention. If you're trying to unlock all the collectibles, first I'd recommend completing the story. Get through the story; it'll open up the map for you, and then go ahead and do all of the safe houses and silos, which should be pretty easy to locate on the map, as the silos look like this and the safe houses look like that. So get those done. Those will unlock the ability to get to most of the collectibles. And then third, I'd recommend doing all your side quests. So side quests have like the little blue exclamation point. Do every single side quest first, and then last, go ahead and run through your collectibles. The reason I recommend doing it in that order is it'll open up the map, and then the quests will also unlock different areas that allow you to get collectibles. So if you can't find a collectible and you haven't done all the previous recommendations that I suggested, that's probably why. All right, so let's get right into it. If you are happy with what this looks like, we'll just work down the list. So we'll start off with the Vault Hunter's symbol, which would be right here. All right, I'm gonna start by jumping over to the silo, and so we'll take the guide from the location of the silo. All right, there we go. We fast traveled to the silo. It's down over there. Have this unlocked. You can get over to the Vault Hunter's symbol. So I like the silos in the different areas. They just allow fast travel for you to kind of float around the entire map fairly easily and see where you're going. So yeah, I'm not sure if you probably couldn't get to a couple locations if you didn't have the silo unlocked, because it gives you some elevation. All right, so we ran past it. Oh, that's right. So it's right at this little camp. I can't remember if it's like on the ground or if it's on one of these posts, but it'd be right around here, and you should be able to find it pretty easy. All right, next up, let's see what we've got on the list. Let's find the echo logs. So we've got 5 echo logs. We'll go right back to the silo. There's one right over here, which I'm pretty sure you can't get to unless you take the silo and glide there. So let's head over that way. All right, back at the silo. So we're heading back over that direction. And then this echo log, which I missed originally, should be right over on this platform. This like little shack. Should see it on the ground. I forget if it's on this box or on the mattress, but it's right around here. So that's pretty easy. All right, the next echo log. Let's see, we'll grab this one down here. That's pretty close to the silo, so we'll grab that one. So let's warp back over to the silo. And I'll also put timestamps down below that'll help kind of organize things. That way you can see what you need, and it'll be easy to find it that way. My pin one more time.
Hey, you're doing phenomenal. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Yeah.
And there it is. It's right down here. Pretty close to the silo. So it should be right on top of this, like, growth. I don't know, is that dung? What is this? Alright, let's go to the next one. Alright, so that's number 2 of the 5 echo logs. Let's see what the next one is. Okay, we've got another one. We'll do this one down here. So we're going to teleport over to the abandoned post. It's fairly close to that. Alright, it's going to run out, jump over here. And you're looking for a yellow boat. Right here. So you see this boat, and then your echo log should be like right here on the ground. Alright, next one we'll move up this direction. One right there. So it looks like we're about equal distance. So we'll just take the bike over there.
Don't look down, don't look down, don't look down. Time to handle some gun hands. Nothing a picture would be, right? Make some memories together.
Alright, and as you're approaching the area, I'm pretty sure the echo log's on the table in here. If I can remember right. I think it's over here. So look around the shack here, and you might see it. Alright, and then it looks like the last echo log's over here. So we'll go ahead and track that one. And maybe fast jump out of the silo again. Alright, so it should be at the Sammy's shack. Pretty sure it's like on the countertop right here. Go ahead and pick that up, and that should be all 5. Let's take a look at the map. Just a quick review. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, great. Alright, so next we're going to go ahead and grab the deadbolts. Got 2 of them, so you've got 1 here by the fishing spot, and then another one over by Sandy Toe's Villa. So we'll go ahead and fly over there and pick this one up by the fishing spot. All right, back to the silo. Should just be over that way. If I remember right, I think it's in the house. But it should be right around here. Oh, no, that's right. It's over by this boat. That's right. So you'll find it back over here by this dead guy. So it should be right around here on the ground. All right, the next one's all the way over here on the edge of the map. So we'll go ahead and take the motorcycle over there and grab it.
Don't look down. Keep it together. Come on.
And this one should be up in this house. If I remember right. It is. I think you should. You can climb up the side of the island decking here. And is it in the back? Yeah, I can't remember exactly. Is it on this container here? It should be pretty close around this area. Hey, put in the comments down below if you find it. All right, so now we're going to look for the lost capsule. That's the next one on the list. Lost capsule. Oh, that's right. Okay, so the lost capsule is in the center of the map, so we're going to go ahead and fast travel over to Abandoned Post and then go from there. So what you do is you'll find this and bring it back to the safe house to get credit. You have to plug it into the wall after you find it. Right there, where you say decrypt, you place the capsule in there, and that'll give you like guns and stuff. Alright, so as you're coming over here, the lost capsule should be Cratchman. It should be like on the, I think it's up here. So you just pick it up and then run it back. And you actually have to run. So it'll be in your hand and you'll have to run the whole way. You can't use your bike and don't drop it. Okay, got the capsule. Propaganda speakers. So we've got 2 of those. There's one right over here. So we'll go to that one first. So let's take the silo.
Action.
And then as for these propaganda speakers, it's like a defend the area, so you'll activate it. Looks like this tower here. And you have to basically stay in the area while Echo decodes something, so you have to wait until it fills up to 100. And you'll see like a green circle, and you got to stay inside the circle. If you go out of the circle for too long, it'll cancel the countdown. But you just defend this area for, I don't know, 3 minutes or something. And then you'll get credit. And then the other propaganda speaker is right up here. So once again, we'll take the silo and we'll float over there.
You're so impressive.
All right, so let's take the silo over here. One thing I don't really like is it forces you to go a certain direction, which it should just allow you to go whichever way you want to go. But all right, we landed. Let's take another look. Okay, it's behind us. There you go.
Must be easy to hunt.
So right here,
Move.
and same thing as you'll just decode it and then defend it while it's counting from 0 to 100. All right, next, Survivalist Cache. You've got 3 of them. So let's start with this one down here. Looks like it's the furthest off the map. So we'll grab this one down by Splash Zone. I'm going to take the silo. Let's go.
However many bullets you brought, it ain't enough.
All right, then you'll see this building right here, and the cache is just on top. Already opened it, but you get all sorts of loot. You can get legendaries from that too. All right, next on the list, let's see. You've got one here, it looks like, and then one there. So let's grab this one first, since it's closer technically. We'll go ahead and take the abandoned post up to that location. Alright, as you approach the area, you see there's like a barn and a building. It's up in the roof, so you have to jump up, and it's right here. So clear out the enemies, and then you can go ahead and open it up. Or don't. And then we'll make our way over to that last one, and the same thing, we'll just take the motorcycle over there. Alright, as you get close, just right there in the middle of this fishing village, or whatever you want to call it. One nice thing about the Survivalist Cache is it also gives you SDU points. So if you're trying to get more backpack space or more ammo, reserve ammo, go ahead and make sure you're getting those caches done. What? Alright, the next one is the Evocarium, which there's two of them on the map, so you've got one right here, and then the other one, is over here. So let's grab this one first, since it's closer. Just move right over there. And these are pretty easy to get. Let's get over there. Alright, as you get close to Harper's Hideaway, it'll have the Evocarium. And it'll be right up here. Alright, as you approach the piece, you can scan it. And you can see it shoots off these yellow beams. And you just need to go collect these yellow balls at those locations. You gotta do to get up there. So let's start off. I think we can make this jump here. Climb up on that ladder and then up to the roof. Collect the ball, and it'll float back there. Let's see if we can make our way to the other side of this barn. So something that helps is if you have the push forward to mantle option on, then you can just mantle objects by pushing forward. Check your settings. And it's it's very helpful, super handy to have. So the last one's up there. And there we go. Got all three. And you can go ahead and go back and touch the pedestal, and you get your credit. Wee woo! Alright, so let's go over here to this, this one. We'll grab this one next. I'm gonna take the silo for fast travel. Alright, and as you get to the water stop, your Evocarium's like in the center of the map. So just work your way over towards the middle. And there it is. For this one, just go ahead and click it. You can see you've got a yellow ball up there. Got one up there. And then the last one's kind of hidden, so I'll show you where that's at. Just go underneath the pipeline here, and it's in the back. So grab all three, and then you'll be done with this one. Map next. Alright, you've got the vault fragment and 3 vault symbols. So the vault fragment is down here. So we'll go down to the corner and we'll grab that vault fragment. Fast travel over to the abandoned post. Alright, once you get to Still Shore, the vault fragment's in the back. So just work your way underneath the deck, and then hang a left. And it'll be back here on this box. So, it was one of the first fragments that I got just because I was wandering around. Alright, let's see. Next on the list is the vault symbol. So we got 3 of 3. So you've got one down here in the southwest corner, southeast corner. And then the other 2 are up near the top there. So let's grab this lone one all by himself. We'll grab that one, and then we'll go get the other 2. So I'm going to take the silo.
To handle anything.
Alright, so this vault fragment, I think, is up top. So let's take a jump on the roof, make your way to the top, and it's back here on the back. It'll be glowing orange for you, so go ahead and grab her. Alright, then the last 2 up here at Plunge Ford. So we'll make our way up there and we'll grab both of those. Alright, going to fast travel from the silo. Alright, so here we are in Plunge Ford. Let me see if I can remember where they're at. I think one of them, you gotta climb to the top of this house. So let's climb up there. Or, there it is, it's right here on the wall. Alright, then the last one. We gotta go all the way up top And it'll be on this wall back here. So take the stairs out of Plunge Forward. You say Plunge Forward or Plunge Forward? And it's back here on this stone, on this granite setting. Alright, let's see. So that was all of the collectibles. Let's go ahead and we'll grab the abandoned Auger Mine and the crawler, as more than likely you've got the safe house and the silo. I also have a video on the channel that shows how to get all safe houses, and then I'll be working on the order silos as well. So let's go ahead and we'll do the Auger Mine. It's right over here. So let's take the stock room. We'll fly right over there.
They don't look conversational.
So for the mine, just whip around down inside this crevasse. You say crevice or crevasse? Yes, crevasse. And then head inside. And it's over here to the right. And then here is the Auger Mine. Alright, next, let's go ahead and do the Ancient Crawler, which is right up here. So we'll use the silo to get over there.
We're protected. Now, time to attack. I can barely grapple with your talent.
So one nice thing about the Ancient Crawlers is you unlock vehicle skins for each one, and then you get all 9 of them, and you get that hot rod. So that's a pretty cool vehicle skin. But as you come into the area, you can see, and you want to clear out all the enemies. All right, so you'll need to deposit a battery into this area to open it up. So the battery's found back here in the corner, right up there. So grapple up here, grab this battery out of here. And this is how all of the Ancient Crawlers work. Once you deposit the battery, it'll like power up the area. So let's make her, it'll tell you like make your way to the top. Alright, then once you're up here, oh, I almost made it. It'll tell you to grapple this off the front. Go ahead and pull it off, and then you'll have access to the innards, and that'll complete the crawler site. Pretty easy. Alright, boys, there you go. So, pretty simple on the Coastal Bonescape. Have fun collecting those collectibles, and I'll see you in the next one. Later!